Yo guys, what's up? It's Brandon.
Hey, yo, what's up?
I just got done work and I'm home and I got a bunch of things to do here, but I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit and I felt like, hey, I'll try making another video. So I got some things to talk about here. First, I'm back on the dip officially. I quit this shit for 2 years and then why am I even talking about this? I got back on it. I switched to these Rogues. I've been using these for a long time, 6 milligram. I like the wintergreen and the mango. They're really good. I got myself a can of dip as like a treat, and then I bought another, and yeah, now I'm back on it, and I like it quite a bit. Grizzly also came out with these nicotine pouches where they're not tobacco related at all. It's just nicotine, but it's 12 milligrams. And personally, I think that's too much. At that point, I think you gotta back off a little bit, you know? I think you're using too much at that point, but I don't know. My cat, Wendy, here's Wendy. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Oh. Wendy woke me up early this morning. Right, babe? She was in her box, in her litter box, just meowing. She was doing that last night, too. So, I was like, oh, shit. I gotta do something about this. I think she's constipated. So, I got up really early this morning. And I went to Petco as soon as they opened, and I got her some pate, which she won't eat because she only eats dry food. She tried it a little bit. I left it out for her all day. She didn't really eat any of it, so that's not going to help. But I also got her this, which says hairball remedy, but apparently it's also like a laxative in general. So I put this on her paw twice today. I'm hoping it does the trick to lubricate things. Trying to lube my cat up, you know. We'll see how that goes. I went to the pawn shop on my lunch break today and I bought some CDs. I got some cool shit. I mean, any music is cool. Any CD is cool. I could have just bought I pretty much did just buy 4 random CDs, but the one that I was familiar with of course, is Huey Lewis. This is Huey Lewis in the News. 4 chords in several years, which I guess that phrase is a play on like an Abraham Lincoln phrase. But anyway, and I got another CD in there. This is like a cover album with a bunch of like piano and acoustic instruments as well, and saxophone. Cover album of like 50s and 60s blues tunes. It's pretty good. I listened to it today. Let's see. I got this. This is what I'm most excited about. I had no idea what it was. I got a little taste of it so far. It sounds like punk, thrash, crossover, maybe 90s. I think 92, yeah. Fat Tuesday. The album is Cali Funeral. It's kind of fucking cool. It's raw. It's nasty. I'm not sure that it's good. I'll listen to it more and decide, but it's cool. I bought this. I saw it on the shelf. It was like this. It just says Dink. The band is Dink. And the album is called Dink. It's a self-titled album. And then I saw the artwork and I pretty much bought it just for that. But honestly, I listened to a little bit of it and I don't fucking like it at all. I'll rip it to my music library and maybe go through it a little bit, but I really don't dig it. It's one of my least favorite styles. It's kind of like the industrial rock, it sounds like 9 Inch Nails style, like You know, like I dig the vibes, like the art direction and that kind of stuff, but like not my kind of music. Don't really like it. And then I'm actually really excited about this. This is still sealed. North Sound, harmonizing nature with music. Antarctica. It's nature sounds with, like, I'm guessing. I haven't heard it yet. I haven't opened it. I'm guessing it's like probably some droney synth stuff or something like that, but just like ambience music. Yo, I'm excited to listen to this one. But yeah, I'm gonna get some dinner cooking here in a minute. I got fettuccine and Alfredo sauce, and I got some mushrooms I'm gonna fry up with some olive oil, and I gotta do my dishes, and then after that I got a package in the mail today. I've wanted a green screen for a very long time, and I finally got one. Here. And it's not like a frame or anything, it's just a straight up big piece of fabric. And I moved like my computer setup out of its room that I had back there, and I put it here in what should be the dining room. And this whole green screen deal, I'm just gonna put up on the wall right behind my setup here. So like, I've got a webcam set up over there, but also when I'm streaming, I'll use this camera. So I have two camera angles, and I'm gonna take that green screen and put it up over here. Like that. I already measured it. The one thing is though that I'd like to be able to sort of like roll it up, or kind of fix it up into a position where it's easy enough for me to put up and take down. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. But yeah, I'll get into that after I eat some dinner. Anyway, I don't know. I could probably talk about a lot of things. Not a lot of other stuff going on right now, but I got the back door open because Wendy will just stand at the door and meow and meow and meow. She'll meow like 200-300 times. I'm like not fucking kidding. And then I open the door and she just sits there. Like she went out, she explored, she went around in the grass, and then when she's done, she just sits there in the door. Here, I'll show you. And I got this cool green light out here. Well, I guess you can't see her, but Wendy's sitting right there in the dark. Poor baby. She's like, why are you handling me like that? Right, baby? I'm sorry. I'll put you back. Yeah. I got this cool green light bulb up here. And it's like, I'll turn off the other lights. It just looks really cool. You can see it from the outside of the house looking in. The windows is green. It looks like there's an alien invasion. Whoa. Ooh. There's the effect of my cool green light bulb. Hey, I'm back. We got a little two-part video for you here. I got my green screen set up. Check her out. Here it is. Bam! Background disappeared. And check this out. Bam! Whoa! Check this out. Bam! Um, I think I need better lighting or a better camera. Maybe both. Let's see there. That looks pretty good right there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Cool. Yeah, this is like my streaming setup and stuff for when I'm just chatting with the audience, taking a break from the game. Um, yeah, I had a crazy day at work today. It was really busy, but I got some good news today, and I'm really excited about it. So there's this pawn shop in town that is excellent. I actually had visited several times before I even moved to this area. I really like it a lot, and it's the cleanest, nicest pawn shop you've ever been to, and they consider themselves a retail first shop, with just a really nice, clean sales floor and like very well trained sales professionals. And it's not about like it's basically about like good customer experience and just being like a nice, welcoming, inviting shop. And that those are the things that are important to me, you know, where like a lot of there's actually this one pawn shop like really close to my house. Um, I live kind of in a rougher area of town, and you go into this one pawn shop. It's got fucking bars on the windows, and I remember the guy when I went in there one day. He was like, "Oh man, I gotta deal with so many crackheads coming in here." And then we saw somebody coming up to the door when we were in there, and he goes, "Oh, please don't be a crackhead." You know, he's kind of trying to be funny, but like honest too. But not this other pawn shop. There's this one that I really like in town. It's nice, it's clean, it's a family owned business. I went there the other day on my lunch break from the music store, and I went to go buy some CDs. They do CDs for $3 a pop. Buy three, get a fourth one free. So I go in there and I get four CDs for $9. And like I do that pretty regularly just to like fill out my collection, get some stuff I've never heard before, or actually like, well, you guys know that already because I already told you that in this video. Anyway, so there was this guy there, this customer there that I work with a lot at the music store that I'm at. First name basis, like I know this guy pretty well. And I saw the employees working with him, and um, I was thinking like, you know what, this is it. Uh, I like this place a lot, and I think I want to work here. And I've kind of had that thought for a long time, but I've never seen a job listing for this place or anything. So when I left that pawn shop, I got in my car and I found their email address, and I wrote them an email with my resume attached saying, "Hey, I love your store. I have relevant experience. I want to work for you." And um, I was like afraid that I might not hear back, or that like my email might be like a bother. I basically afraid to get rejected or ignored. And I got an email back today that was very like thoughtful, where the owner had like very much considered my employment there, said that, "Hey, we need to hire right now, but we don't hire often because we have such little turnover." He said they run a small team of 6 guys that run the whole place. It's open 9 to 6, closed on Sundays. And it's family owned, and they don't generally hire people. Once in a great while, maybe. And that's why I've never seen any job listings for this place, opportunities. But I emailed him. He reviewed my resume and was impressed, and said, "Come in, fill out an application, and you will have been the first to do so." They want to meet with me, and then we had some exchange beyond that. But like, holy crap, dude! Like, I advocated for myself. I don't know if that's the right word, but I sold myself to him. I was like, "Hey, I love your place. I want to try. I want to work there." Um, it was my first choice, the first place that like when I would think like, "Hey, I want a new job. Where do I want to work?" It's this place. Um, so I'm going in to meet this dude here, the owner, this week, and I'm pretty excited about that. And I got my green screen set up, and I'm off work for the night, and probably gonna like play some Minecraft or something. I don't know, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you that story. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next video. Peace. How do I stop this?